Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to get right into it. So I basically want to get into everybody's brain the method that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to have a close-up here. We're going over and under. Now, of course, I've been sewing for a very long time, so if you want to use a thumbnail, definitely feel free, just in case, not to poke yourself. And then we're pulling the string all the way through, and I started off on a rectangular piece, and then I folded the ends into a triangular piece, just basically framing the jaw. I'm just going to show you the whole piece that it's looking. So this is basically what we're working with today. I'm going to pre-warn you, I love this fabric, but I also hate it. It is so hard because it frays so easily because the fabric's actually handmade. You're going to see those frayed edges. So definitely this would be much easier and much better with a material that wasn't as handmade as this. So definitely cotton would definitely make this process much easier. But like I said, we're going to be doing the over and under, and this is going to make sure to keep your seam line straight. And we're pulling through. All right, and you can see how it looks like from the outside. All right, and then this is where we're going to be. Like I said, if you have a cotton fabric, it's going to be much easier, but we're going to be bringing in this measuring tape that I have here. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this over to make the crease. So right now we're making the bottom of the mask. And so where the measuring tape's at, you're gonna wanna get a spare needle just to hold it in place. This is just basically like, I'm very, very much a perfectionist. I feel like I could have did better, but I was definitely rushing. So I definitely want have an even space on the draw. And so we're gonna come in with our measuring tape, so that's gonna keep it straight. And then the measuring tape is gonna basically act as a guide. So the measuring tape is gonna stay there, but you're going to be sewing on top of the measuring tape. Do not sew through the measuring tape, sew on top of it. All right, so yeah, as I'm holding with my nail, you definitely want to go into that space there, like that small little space there. I wish I could zoom in. You're basically going over and out, and with COVID and everything that's going on with the COVID virus, like I said, this is definitely going to be one of those last minute masks. I can't find my mask, so let me go ahead and sew this type material. It's not going to be perfect. I'm going to pre-warn you. But like I said, you can see there, that's just the fraying at the end happening that way. And then right now I'm going to show you how we end our track, basically in our stitch. We're going to go through, cut it to a certain amount where you can still tie a knot, but not too much to where you're going to have to cut off the ends. So you have your two pieces there. All right, and then we are tying it into a knot. Just a regular knot, and then once you fasten your knot, you can cut away the excess thread there. Looks like I'm still tying the knot. It's kind of hard when you have nails, but there you go. If you can see the knots there, and then I'm gonna go through with my scissors, hold it real tight, and that's that. That's the end of your stitch. Just want to make sure whenever you run out of thread to do that part there. And right here I have a ponytail holder hack because everyone has taken all of the elastic. So you can also use this. You can always use a headband as well. Be creative, think of something different, because all the elastic that they have at the store is definitely sold out. So you just want to go ahead, turn the flap over, and then just sew backwards. All right, and that is that. You can put the elastic more into the band as much as it is for your ears. Like me, I have tiny little quarter-sized ears to where I have to use more material on the elastic there. But like I said, for regular size ears, it should be enough. And remember, the elastic does stretch, so keep that in mind. And that's our finished result. Looks like our mask is done. You are good to go. And just remember, this is like just one of those masks where it's just like, I'm coming out the door, I forgot something, let me just make this mask right quick. And like on the other side, you can put the filter right there, so you can definitely be double protected. And also if you want a finished look, you can always go in and just double layer it with the material that you have left over. All right, thanks to you guys for watching. Watch, subscribe, and share. Stay safe out there.